Hi, lovelies. Welcome. I am Tula. This is my platform. Okay, so I'm going to be pulling different cards from different piles, pulling the strongest energy to kind of navigate and find out what you need to know about your love life, where you're at, what the current connection is with someone, or are you single? Are you going to be single? Whatever the situation is, it's going to be revealed right here. If you are new to my channel, welcome. For those of you that don't know, I'm an intuitive reader. I am way up there with experience in reading energies. And over the past couple years, I've incorporated tarot into my readings as well as multiple decks of oracle messages, as they can do one of two things. They can convey the same message, or they can actually give some insight into something that I or the cards were not able to pick up and reveal. So I hope you are able to sit back, relax, enjoy the reading. Let me know down in the comments if it resonates, and welcome. Okay, so I'm going to get right into it. I don't like to do much chit-chatting on things that are already spoken of or understood. So I'm going to start with the Messages of Love Oracle deck. I love this deck. And we're going to be pulling strongest energy for Aries. Now, if you have Aries as a moon sign or a rising, and you feel you really are more of an Aries with a stellium, and that just means you have 3 or more placements of a zodiac sign in your chart, then this is for you. Could be that you are a cross watcher and you are actually crazy about an Aries. Well, welcome. Let's find out what your connection's all about. Okay, strongest energy for Aries. Pulling on some Aries energy. Moment. A card fell down, but that's not for you. Didn't feel that for you. So strong energies for Aries. I'm picking up on some kind of new love for you. Some kind of spark. It's the energy I'm picking up on. Woo, what is this? Protected. You are safe and divinely protected. You're guided by the divine. So it's quite possible some of you are in separation. Yes, especially with the warning here. Don't miss the red flags here. I'm still picking up on that new love, but right now, this is something you need to be aware of. So it could be that you recently broke up with someone, and I feel you may be pining for them, and they could be pining for you, but there's some kind of strong imbalance, an unhealthiness, and the fact that you are not with this person is for your protection. And in case you are kind of wanting to sweep the red flags under the rug, this is a reminder that there is a warning here, because there's something that you need to be aware of, okay, especially that caused this separation. Decision. Now is the time to decide about this relationship. I'm picking up that you may be wavering, wanting to go back. You're not sure. You may be in confusion. Utilize this time while you are by yourself to really clear your head and make sure your heart and mind are aligned when you make that decision. That is the energy I need to convey to you. Retreat. Yes, this is all about you being in separation, Aries. This is your time to regenerate. So go into nature. It'll help you to recharge yourself, realign with who you are, what your values are. Your integrity being questioned by being in this connection is not suiting you very well at all. One more card. Interference. Okay, there is an external party that is intruding on this relationship. So I'm seeing a multitude of indications here that are leading to an area of separation. If you're not separated, if you are in separation, this is a time to retreat, to regenerate, to look at everything from all aspects of this connection and make a sound decision. Do not make any decision based on an extreme emotion, in a rash haste of the moment. Make sure your heart and mind are aligned, okay? So I feel that is all that this deck needs to provide. And now I'm going to pull on the Romance Angel cards. One moment. Okay, so strongest message for Aries. Beautiful fire signs. What do we have here? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I knew I felt a spark of some kind of new love. I am picking up again that this connection, I feel you've reached the end of the road. Again, if it's not your story, never make it fit. Pulling on Aries, what is this? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I feel that you are going to meet your match. That spark of energy that I felt is still very prominent in my reading for you. I do incorporate my gift of sight, sound, and all the psychic abilities into the reading as well. You're going to be in a connection with someone where the way you connect with someone is on a very high level. I feel that the communication will be stellar. There will be clarity. There will be no games. You both will want to commit to each other. That's what I'm picking up energetically. Okay, focusing on Aries. Aries, what other message does Aries need to know? Okay, what do we have here? New love. I know what I'm talking about when I feel that spark inside. Yes, calling in your soulmate. So this is very, very special to see, because a lot of you may be wondering, should I stay with this person? Should I not? Well, why stay with someone that is not of your caliber? Honey, life's too short. You're too precious. And by staying in a situation that you've outgrown, remember, life is lessons and blessings. By staying in a situation that you have outgrown, you're prolonging your journey, okay? You are meant for something grand. You are meant for something that is of your caliber. You are meant to experience a love that you deserve, not something where there's an interference. Remember, if someone puts you in a position to be an option, they might as well go with the second choice, right? Because if someone really loved you, they would not gaslight you. I'm picking these energies up. They would not gaslight you. They would not manipulate you. They would not show their narcissistic tendencies, which can really screw someone mentally as well as emotionally, which overall affects the spiritual aspect of the individual, right? You don't need that drama. You don't need that garbage. You are worth it. I feel you're going to be leveling up on so many levels, starting with you, Aries. Honestly, with you, yourself, how you look, how you feel, how you speak, what you accept, what you will tolerate, what your boundaries are, just so much. And I feel you're going to be exploring, and you're going to want change in your life, and you're going to be the catalyst in that change. I am picking up you are not going to wait for anyone to come and rescue you. This is about you making decisions. And in order for you to get to that point, retreat if you need to, my love. I do feel like a lot of you are at a very close proximity of making that decision. Again, I just have to remind you, gentle souls, that make sure your heart and mind are in alignment. Do not allow this person to come back and try to manipulate you. There is something about this individual that is not good for you, okay? Probably for those around them, but just letting you know. So one more card on the Aries, and then I'm going to go right into the tarot. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Let your friends help you. Okay, so when going from this to that, from the past to your future, you have an amazing set of friends. Some of you have like one or two very good friends. Some of you since childhood. Lean on them. Lean on them. Just like you offer your shoulder for your friends, allow yourself to lean on your friends, especially if you're a woman. You have that one special girlfriend, that one special best friend, that one special like soul sister, that tribe. They have you. They know who you are. They know what you need. They're not going to let you slip. They're not going to let you fall. Okay? So I love these very two distinct messages for you, Aries, because at this point you would know if this reading is for you or not. I am now going to, I'm going to use this deck of cards, and sometimes I like to really get into it and add multiple decks so that I can see, hey, what is the tarot saying? You know, does it say it again in a different deck? And a lot of the times it does, honestly. So focusing in on the Aries, on beautiful Aries. Okay, love life. You know what? Let's focus in on this new love, this new spark, this new love that's going to enter your life. What do you have to look forward to? What does Aries have to look forward to in their love life, in their intimate partnerships? Okay, so, ooh, my God, this is, oh my Lord. Okay, so this is the energy that's showing you. Queen, you're not dealing with it. you're no longer satisfied with what this person offers. And that's why a lot of you have left and the rest of you are about to leave. Because there is a brand new beginning that's going to have you feeling light on your feet. There's someone with magic, with a spark. Again, that spark and the fire element here. This is someone that's going to breathe life into you. But the thing is, I usually say one has the capacity to breathe life into existence. I feel you're already full of life. So this person is just going to add to your life. This person's going to be very passionate. This person's going to be able to see just what you're worth. They could also very well be a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius, or they can be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but definitely somewhere in their first 6 houses of astrology. Ooh, you are in a little bit of a fighting mode. Some of you are still fighting with this individual, but this is who's coming in. Okay? This King of Cups, someone who's very well into their emotions. Yeah, okay, Tara, I think you're doing what the Oracle cards are doing, showing the 2 distinct messages. Right now, some of you are contemplating what to do. Is it worth staying with this person? Some of you have been with this person for a very long time, but I feel there have been multiple times where you have left this connection that you're currently in or just left. I feel like the fighting is getting too much. I feel a lot of you are feeling like you're on eggshells around this person or they're gaslighting you. And no, who needs that? Who needs that? Yeah, this is you. Some of you may be made to believe that you're in a situation that you can't see. Maybe it could be some kind of financial dependability. Maybe one of you have lost a job and you're living together. There's always a way to end things with clarity. Okay? So I guess Tarot's picking that up strongly. Yeah, work. They need to work if they lost their job. It's who are you to sit there and support them? This new individual, this King of Cups. Tell me about this King of Cups. Tell me about this King of Cups. He's going to change your life. He's going to bring happiness into your life. He's going to add to the happiness that you will have already established for yourself. Look at this. Ace of Wands, passion, a lot of fire with that spark. Can you see what I see? No. Let me move that here. This person's going to be this connection's going to have a lot of passion. This connection, I'm feeling that the way, like, let's just say your natal chart, your astrological placements, when you come together, it's like the houses start swirling with those elements. And there's going to be a spark. There's passion between you both. This person's going to have passion for you. Some of you are going to meet this person at a distance while you're visiting friends, on a trip somewhere distant. Or they could be at a distance. But this is you. This is you, Aries, especially if you're a woman. You are a Queen of Wands. You're going to get out of the Queen of Pentacles element where she seems so just saddened, not sure, and worried. And you're going to come into this element. You're going to come into your own element, Aries, and you need that. Tell me more about this connection, specifically this connection. Yeah, like I mentioned, some of you could meet this person while you're traveling, and it could be for work. You will be able to collaborate on things very easily. There will be no confusion on that end. Energetically, I'm picking up this is all that this specific deck can convey. And I'm now going to move on to, I call this my Mama Tarot because that's the first deck of cards I have had in the past few years. And I want to see what energies come out. So reveal to me for Aries with this new love. Someone who is going to be very deep into their emotions with the Aries. Very passionate. A lot of mental stimulation and a lot of activity. I'm also picking up like doing things together, like exploring things on the weekends, even if you stay in Netflix, or if you're cooking together, or one of you likes to cook, one of you likes to dine out and eat. Some of you are picking up on maybe refining some of your tastes and trying different wines. I'm picking up a plethora of things, so I just want to spit out everything I hear. Yep, this is you. This is you right now. This is you. How the past is being established and cemented as history. What no longer serves you is coming to an end. And that's the truth. Whether you are ready for it or not. Now, this may be seen as negative with the Tower. it could very well be this new connection, but I'm going to see with the next card. But this tarot card can go either way. Let's see what energy is around it. Yep, new beginning. So what this could also be that you're going to meet a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Very strong Capricornian energy, a new beginning that's going to be very solid. Again, the chemistry, the sparks. There's going to be some... This is going to be something that I have to say that you have not experienced in a very, very long time, if at all. Very good energy. Someone stable, someone that's going to want to commit to you, someone that's going to love you. And you wouldn't expect it. I feel like some of you just wouldn't expect it. Oh, like the Romance Angel card said, like, keep an open mind, because this is going to be someone out of what you're used to. So they could have different features than you normally prefer. I'm picking up on like dark hair, maybe darker skin, maybe dark eyes, or dark brewy kind of personality. But when you get to know them, it's like, oh my God, like a breath of fresh air. Like, where was this person all this time? This person, I'm energetically picking on that they're going to be the very reason why it could not work out with anyone else. Honestly, Aries, I feel you're in for some passionate, like a very passionate beginning. And it's the kind that's going to progress throughout the relationship. It's not going to be short-lived where where it fizzles out. I really am not picking that up. Well, let's see what else came out. New beginning. See, it's weird how your reading is going, letting you know what you need to let go of, but what you have to look forward to. I honestly feel you're going to get to the point where even if the person's crying for you, you're like, you're so over it. You're so over this person. Some of you stayed in this connection a lot longer than you needed to. And that's why for some of you, not all, it may end a little dramatic, a little ugly. So just be careful. Just, heads up with the, again, red flag, those warnings. So be careful. Okay. Let's see. Some of you could also meet this individual while you're getting your car fixed. I don't know, but it's coming up. Working on matters that you need to do, change of address, change of status, just some kind of legal work, paperwork, things of that nature. Queen of Cups. So if you remember, underneath all this in the very beginning, the King of Cups came out, and here's the Queen of Cups. That, to me, didn't I say earlier this is going to be someone of your caliber? You're going to be each other's match. I'm also picking up this person, even if they have earth energy, they may have also fire placements in their chart. Or strong water placements where, let's say, like a lot of scorpionic energy, which if you equate it to like the fire aspect, it's a lot of Leo energy. Doesn't have to be. Will not resonate with everyone. Okay, here we go. Here are the double confirmations. Remember I said in the beginning of the reading, when I incorporate multiple tarot decks, they do one of two things. Well, this is confirming it. Passionate relationship. There's no denying that this connection will have passion. This connection will have fire. This connection will be something that you just didn't think was in the cards for you, but it shows it here. The communication will be amazing, full of passion, vibrant discussions. Some of you may scare each other. Like, some of you may scare the other person with how passionate you are. But honestly, this is definitely wish fulfillment. Could also have, as I mentioned earlier, air placements, Aquarius coming in strongly. Wish fulfillment. This is a connection that you did not think you would ever have. Together, you will be able to overcome any and everything. As long as the communication is crystal clear, which I am picking up, especially with the Queen of Swords, there will be no room for confusion. The way that you work together will be very, very solid. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Let's see what other energy comes through. This new person you may already know, or maybe not. This person, you caught their eye, and they may be looking on social media about you, trying to find out everything they can. I don't want to say stalking because, that could be taken out of context, but, really you caught their eye. So they're admiring you from a distance. I will say that, definitely. Okay, some of you may have your walls up when you first meet them, so just try to relax. Whew, I love these confirmations. Honey, when I tell you this person's going to have such deep feelings for you, where's that? Where is that for you? Okay, You have me singing on here. Goodness. So this King of Cups, this person, strong water placements in this person's chart, as well as earth energy. This person's feelings will be very solid for you. They will run very, very deep for you. This person will know how to nurture you naturally. This is your soul mate, honey. This is your soul mate. King of Cups coming in twice. One more. Strongest energy. Give me love. Yep, strongest energy. There we go. I'm going to wrap it up at that. I love it. Thank you, Spirit, for connecting with me through these cards. For Aries, for you loves. So whatever garbage you're going through, trust me, life comes in cycles with different transits. And I'm never imposing my ideas on anyone. I'm just sharing what I believe and what I have experienced in my age. I'm almost half a century years of age. Okay, imagine that. So life has cycles, different transits. You are entering a new period. A new period awaits you. Something with passion, something that will ignite you mentally, someone that you can call your own. This person will be your home. This is very good for you, Aries. So that is the message I needed to convey to you. Do let me know down in the comments how this resonates. I would like to know, but I understand if you're very private, like moi. I am private. Simply let me know by hitting the like button. But above everything, Aries, I always wish you the best. Stay well and stay blessed.